Dear listener, let the world grow quiet around you. A time to breathe softly and drift into the deep and timeless waters of the Mahabharata. Tonight, we'll hear the story of an ancient event, one that shook the heavens and the seas. It is the tale of gods and demons working together to churn the cosmic ocean, seeking the nectar of immortality, Amruth. As the storyteller Sauti sat beneath the whispering trees of Naimisharanya, a sacred forest filled with calm winds and gentle leaves, the sages gathered close. They had just heard the tale of Garuda and the serpents, a story that began with a divine horse named Uchchaishrava. Curious and eager, the sages leaned in and asked, "Tell us more, O Sauti. Where did the horse come from? What great event brought it into the world?" Sauti smiled, closed his eyes for a moment, and began. Long ago, the world was different. The gods in the heavens were growing weaker. Their light dimmed, their powers faded. They feared they would lose their place in the cosmos. So, they turned to Lord Vishnu, the protector of the worlds. He listened patiently and gave them a plan. "There is a way to restore your strength," he said. "Churn the great ocean. From its depths will rise Amruth, the nectar of immortality." But such a task was enormous. The gods could not do it alone. So Vishnu advised them to join hands with their enemies, the Asuras, the powerful demons. And so, for the first and only time, gods and demons stood side by side. They formed a rare and uneasy truce. Their goal was the same: to churn the cosmic ocean and bring forth the treasures hidden in its depths. To churn the ocean, they needed a churning rod. They chose Mount Mandara, tall and strong. Its peak touched the sky. Its base disappeared beneath the sea. For the rope, they asked Vasuki, the king of serpents. Mighty and long, he coiled himself around the mountain, as gods held one end and demons the other. They began to pull, first this way, then that. With each turn, the mountain spun. The waves grew wild and foam spilled into the skies. But the mountain began to sink. The gods cried out in worry. Then Vishnu, ever watchful, took the form of a giant turtle, Kurma. He slid beneath the ocean and balanced the mountain on his broad back. The churning began once more, and from the depths, wonders began to rise. First came Kamadhenu, the divine cow, who could grant every wish and feed entire worlds. Then rose Airavata, the mighty white elephant, with tusks like moonlight and a roar like thunder. Kaustubha, a jewel so bright it lit up the heavens, appeared next. And then Soma, the divine drink that cooled every heart. Apsaras, the celestial dancers, twirled out from the waves, bringing music and joy. And then came Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and fortune. She walked over lotus blooming from the sea, bringing peace, prosperity, and love. She chose Vishnu as her eternal partner. But before all these gifts, something dangerous rose first. A dark, deadly poison, hala hala, spilled from the ocean's heart. It smoked, it hissed, it spread across the skies, threatening to burn all creation. The gods stepped back, the demons panicked. No one dared go near. Then, from his silent mountain home came Lord Shiva. He saw the fear in the world and stepped forward calmly. He took the poison in his hands, and with a deep breath, he swallowed it. But he did not let it reach his heart. He held it in his throat. His neck turned blue from the power of the poison. From then on, he was lovingly called Nilakantha, the blue-throated one. The world sighed in relief. The skies cleared, and the ocean stilled for a while. The churning began again, slower, deeper, more powerful. And then he appeared. A divine figure rose from the waves. Dhanvantri, the celestial healer, holding a golden pot. Inside the pot, the Amruth, the nectar of immortality. All was still. Every eye, god and demon, was fixed on the pot. But desire surged and peace vanished. The demons lunged forward, each one wanting the nectar for himself. The gods tried to hold them back, but the balance was breaking. Once again, Vishnu came to help. He took the form of a beautiful lady, Mohini. Her voice was sweet and her gaze enchanting. She walked calmly among the angry crowd. The demons, charmed by her beauty, listened. They agreed to let her divide the nectar. Mohini moved with grace and gave the Amruth only to the gods. The gods drank and their light returned. But among the demons was one who saw through the trick. His name was Rahu. He disguised himself and sat quietly among the gods. Just as he sipped a drop, Vishnu saw him. With one swift move, Vishnu threw his discus. It sliced Rahu's head from his body. The drop had passed his lips, but not his throat. His head became immortal, and his body became Ketu. But the story did not end there. Seeing their plan foiled, the demons became furious. They attacked the gods in rage, and a great war broke out at the edge of the heavens. Thunder cracked, stars trembled, weapons flew through the skies. In that great battle, Nara and Narayana joined the fight. Their presence brought balance. Their power kept the gods strong. Together with the Devas, they pushed the Asuras back, restoring peace once more to the worlds. With the nectar safe and the gods strong again, the churning came to an end. But the ocean had changed. The world had changed. And from this one great act, many stories had begun. The divine horse Uchchaishrava, the rise of Garuda, the curse of the serpents, and the endless search for immortality. Sleep now, dear listener. Let the waves of the ocean carry you into dreams. Let your thoughts settle like soft sand beneath calm waters. The tale has come to rest, and somewhere beyond the stars, another story awaits to arrive.